Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Mod Tour. I've got this area of the map almost finished. All I have left to do is go around the edge of the cliffs and then make sure the terrain is properly lined with the top of the mountain so that we do not have gaps between the terrain and the cliff assets. And all I have left to do in this part of the map is, as far as interiors, is finish working on this cave that's behind my character here. But I've got all the gatherable plants and everything in. I'm gonna add in maybe a few trees, like the ones that are in the reach, the kind of dead, sad trees. But this cave, which is the bandit cave, I've named Stonehilt Cave. So we'll have 4 bandits out here once the exterior is actually nav meshed. But we'll head inside here. So although it's not done in here, I'll still show you what I have done. So we've got a chest here. And then we've got 3 bandits. Alright. Now that those guys are taken care of, we've got the 3 bedrolls. We've got a shelf that's going to hold a few random items. We've got a campfire that's lit. And then I'll add in some smoke up on near the roof from this fire. We've got a chair. Then here we have the main room, and this is only a 2-room bandit cave. It's just a very small bandit cave, but sorry about that. But right here you have some racks where all the stolen goods that the bandits have stolen will be stacked up. You'll be able to take most of it that's not, static crates. Then I think I'm gonna have some tables in here, another campfire. Then here you've got the main chest. Ooh, cool. And then you've got his personal shelf. He's got a table and his own chair and his own bed to sleep in on this little elevated platform. So, very, very simple cave. There isn't too much to it, but then again, this is not meant to be that large. So, we will head outside and then head back to Hilinarath. I have finished the remainder of the houses. All I have left is, once I add in the NPCs, I will add in more personal items that would go with that character. Like if I had a warrior in there, I'd probably have things like swords, and then, obviously if there were other things like mages, you'd have stuff that pertained to mage. But seeing as I haven't decided who goes in those 4 houses yet, I have not added in too many items. So I will skip ahead here. Alright, so here we are in Hilinarath. We have house 1, 2, 3, and then 4, as well as the shop here, that have their interiors finished, except for obviously the items. So I'll quickly show you these houses here. So here we have house number 1, house number 2. Okay, here's house number 3. And finally we have house number 4. This one is a little bit more decorated than the other one. But that's it for this house. So, okay. Now we'll head into the general store, which I have yet to decide a name for. So, oh my. Wow, that's a bit of an issue. Looks like half the house is missing. Okay. But this is the... Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to do. Well, that's interesting. Well, this is the general store. Not much to it. Simple, but we've got the people who would, or the bedroom upstairs where the people who own the store would live, and then we have the store itself down here. So pretty simple, and apparently missing a piece. So I will definitely have to fix that. Okay, so the final part that I can show you guys is the tower up in this direction, which would be Farguard Tower, I believe. Yes. I originally had planned to make it a bandit camp, but I decided, seeing as it's so close to the town, and the fact that there's another one just across the lake that's close to the town, I decided to make it a camp of Khajiits. Now it's got a mine underneath it where they're pulling ore from, making a living. So I believe I'm going to have 12 people in there. I've got 5 guards, 3 miners. I've got a head merchant. I've got blacksmith. I'm not sure who else I'll have. I'll have an alchemist. So here is the tower. We have an archery target. We have the watchtower. We have a small garden with some food as well as some ingredients. We've got some training dummies right there. Still an empty tower, which I'm trying to think of what to put in here. And then just a simple overlook up here. So we will head inside. So here is the inside. It's just a very small and simple interior with some beds, a table, and some storage in the corner. So we've got these 5 beds for the guards. We've got a bed for the main person, who would probably be the mine foreman, and as well as maybe the main merchant. I'm not sure yet exactly how it's going to work. Might only have 4 guards, but we've got the blacksmith, an alchemist, and yeah, probably a mine foreman, and then 3 miners, and then 5 guards. So I'm not I might change that up a little bit, but and then down here is the door to the mine. So here we have the entrance to the mine. We've got a small room with a wall that they have removed the bricks from. We've got a small desk. We've got some shelves. We've got a little rubble in the corner. We've got some pickaxes, and we have some stones that actually move. And I believe if I turn God mode off, I believe they actually hurt me. Yep, most definitely. So let's turn God mode on and wait for the blood to clear. Right. So then this is the entrance down to the mine. Goes down. Has a little branch over there. And it goes further down. Turns back on itself. Has a small branch there. Then we have the main part of the mine. So the top of the mine is up there, and then you can obviously go as far down as the floor, which is all the way down here. So you've got iron ore and corundum ore. Corundium? Something like that. Then we have a collapsed entrance that would lead out to the cliffs at the base of Fargard Tower. So, pretty simple. It's just a little mine where the Khajiits can pull their ore out and make a living. So, pretty simple, but in addition to the stuff that I've shown you, I have also been writing lore. I started writing the lore about 2 weeks ago, and I thought it would be a quick, simple, and easy job, but it's taken me a lot longer than I originally thought it would. So I've got about 2 pages of lore that I'm happy with right now. Then I've got some other lore that I'm thinking on and figuring out how it would piece into the rest of it. So, and once I get the lore more polished, I will share it with you guys, but that will be another time. I really hope you liked the video, and thank you guys very much for watching. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you disliked it, well, you know where the dislike button is, but also please tell me what I can do to improve down in the comments. And then if you want to see more of these, then please subscribe. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.